It's happening. Governor Seyi Makinde sends out a strong warning to those who might be taking his, kindness and meekness, for weakness. So listen, it's not for weakness. My kindness, my meekness, and gentleness is not weakness. He was saying this to Muslims in Ibadan during the Ramadan, the fast that is going on right now, because of some things that have been going on in the state, and some people have been taking that for a yardstick to take the governor for granted. He said, listen, don't think that it is for his weakness, or I don't know what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm not a superman, but I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm here to we're here to support one another and to ensure that we get to the very bottom of what will make us a better people. So nobody should trample upon me being, with everybody, ensuring that everybody is safe and things are doing well, to be able to just come and say any words to me. So this is rather very not fair and very unkind for some people to be behaving in that light, thinking that I'm a fool. I'm nobody's fool, and it's not my weakness at all. So my wonderful people, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you so much. My kindness is not a sign of weakness. Governor Seyi Makinde warns. The governor of Ondo State, Seyi Makinde, has said that his kindness should not be interpreted as a sign of weakness. He said he's not a leader who always lead by force. Neither is he a superman who knows it all. Despite that, I don't expect anybody to take my kind gesture, bringing us together, having a discussion, round table, to look out for ways forward and how to better our lives as a people, for a sign of weakness. It's not acceptable, and I will not condone that. The governor made this statement while talking to Muslims faithful at the 7 Omin Tonton Ramadan public lecture on Wednesday at the Government House in Ibadan. Seyi Makinde said, and I quote, "How do we get united in our states and nation at large, even though we might have different learning or inclinations through religion and politics?" Some people came to me to say that this person needs to be punished by the government. My final word on that is, my kindness and tenderness are not a sign for weakness. Please, don't come and tell me who should and to be punished. We are all one people working to ensure a better life for every one of us. So, coming to point out to me, this needs to be punished, this needs to be jailed, this needs to be put in prison, it's not the way we move forward. Nobody should come to me and make a suggestion pointing a finger at some other persons. He then urged the people to think that he's not a superman. The people should not think he's a superman, but that he sleeps well because he knows he's serving God with this position first and foremost before the people, and he will give account to God. So that's Governor Seyi Makinde, who was admonishing Muslim faithful in the state right now observing Ramadan. And he just thought to make it out plain and clear. Some people are taking him for a ride and rather taking his gentleness for weakness and wanting to ride on him. And while he was there, he was talking to the Muslims in the States, saying, no, 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 no. I'm not going to accept that. I'm not going to, you've done it before. It's because you've not been told. I'm going to let it slide. However, nobody, I repeat, nobody should come and begin to tell me what to do, how to do it, and when to do it. And he said he's been gentle and kind, having a roundtable discussion, bringing everybody on board so that we're on the same page because we are in this together. And he made a very strong statement, which I quite subscribe to, that he's first serving God with that opportunity that he's in, and that opportunity he will give account to God. So nobody should come and tell him how things should be done in the state. Now, let's infer from the statement that Seyi Makinde has said. What could have made him say this to Muslims while admonishing them? Could it be that some quarters have come to him suggesting that these people deserve to be punished? They've been unruly. A, B, C, D, Z should be done to them. Could they have been trampling upon his opportunity to be able to lead the state adequately? Could they have talked him down? Could there be more to this? That Seyi Makinde felt, no, I need to address this now and fast before they take my weakness, before they take my kindness for weakness. And he's stating it loud and clear for all to hear. Says, see, don't take it as your yardstick to begin to do what you feel you want to do. I'm not going to accept it. And this is a warning. Wow. You see, because when a man is quiet and a man is bringing people along, if he's not careful, there is a thin line in which people begin to want to tread upon, and feel that he can be stepped over. That's not very correct. And for Seyi Makinde to be making this statement, there must have been incidents and actions and things that would have led to this being said to this set of people he's talking to. There must have been a reason why he came there, instead of encouraging, admonishing them to be faithful and remember that the most important thing is that you're serving God and that you will give account. So be careful how do what you want to do to ensure that first of all you are pleasing God. It's rather dishing out a warning. So I think something is up, but Seyi Makinde is making it loud and clear that he's not going to accept it any further or any longer. It might have gone on for far too long. He's not going back to the past to bring the past in now, but he's making a statement way forward going on from here. And I think that the governor, things must have happened. However it is, government is not just for the governor or for some people. Ruling, if you want to be effective leader, you want to rule and you want to make your mark known, you have to carry the people along. Nobody rules by themselves and succeed by themselves without the effort of others. People have tried it in the past and they know where it got them. So it is important that we carry ourselves along. We'd like to hear from you. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.